Banana peel's biochar breakthrough, the 24-hour soil booster that honestly doubles worms and revives dead dirt fast. There's a little-known gardening trick quietly outperforming expensive fertilizers, compost piles, and even those fancy liquid boosters. Many gardeners try it once and, well, never look back because the results are dramatic, fast, and almost unbelievable. It starts with something everyone throws away, turns into a powerful soil-building material in just 24 hours, and can transform lifeless dirt into worm-rich, fertile soil faster than most traditional methods. This is the hidden power of banana peel's biochar, and today, you'll learn exactly how to make it, why it works so well, and how to use it to get explosive soil improvement in record time. Banana peels are naturally loaded with potassium, calcium, magnesium, and carbon compounds that plants and soil organisms just love. But, the real magic happens when you convert them into biochar. Turning banana peels into biochar stabilizes these nutrients, concentrates them, and creates tiny porous structures that act like nutrient banks and microbial housing units. When this biochar meets soil, especially poor or dead soil, it instantly becomes a hotspot for beneficial microbes and earthworms. The pores hold moisture and nutrients, giving worms the perfect habitat to multiply and thrive. This is why many gardeners see worm populations doubling within days, because you've given them the equivalent of a luxury hotel full of food, moisture, and protection. Dead soil is usually compacted, drained of organic matter, and, well, biologically empty. Adding raw banana peels or fresh compost might help eventually, but these can take weeks or even months to break down. Biochar, however, starts working immediately. Its porous carbon structure absorbs water like a sponge, softens compacted layers, and creates instant biological activity the moment it contacts soil. Earthworms quickly move into the pores, dragging the biochar deeper as they tunnel. This movement aerates the soil, boosts nutrient cycling, and speeds up decomposition of existing organic matter. Within days, the once dead soil becomes looser, darker, and more alive, and plants respond with stronger root growth and healthier foliage. You don't need a furnace, kiln, or complicated equipment. All you need is a pan, a source of heat, banana peels, and, honestly, just a bit of patience. The process is simple but powerful. Start by collecting enough banana peels to fill your pan or cooking pot. Cut them into smaller pieces so they heat evenly. Place them in the pan on low to medium heat and allow them to heat slowly until they turn completely black but not reduced to ash. This stage is important because ash loses many benefits while biochar retains its nutrients and structure. Keep the lid partially closed to limit oxygen, helping the peels carbonize instead of burn. The moment the banana peels become uniformly black and brittle, turn off the heat and let them cool. Crush them into fine powder once cool. This increases surface area, boosts performance, and helps them mix evenly into the soil. The final step is charging the biochar so it doesn't draw nutrients away from the soil. Mix 1 cup of crushed banana peels biochar with 1 liter of water. Stir thoroughly until the water absorbs the nutrients from the char. Allow the mixture to sit for at least 4 hours or overnight for best results. You now have activated banana peels biochar ready for use. Once activated, this biochar becomes a powerful soil treatment. Pour the mixture directly into the soil around your plants. For dead or dry soil, work it slightly into the top layer using your hands or a small garden tool. Within 24 to 48 hours, the soil will begin retaining moisture better and will feel softer. Earthworms appear quickly, often surfacing within the first day because they are attracted to the smell, the potassium, and the structure. For potted plants, use half a cup of the liquid mixture per medium-sized pot. For garden beds, pour generously along plant rows or mix it into the planting holes before setting seedlings. Over the next few days, you'll notice increased microbial activity, faster root establishment, and overall healthier plant growth. Worms need 3 things: food, moisture, and a place to hide. Banana peels biochar, well, it gives them all at once. The potassium and sugars from those peels become instant food sources for the worms. The porous char holds moisture, so the soil doesn't dry out. And those carbon structures, they create small tunnels and hiding spaces where worms can breed safely. When conditions are just right, worms reproduce rapidly. This is why gardeners often report doubled or even tripled populations in a short time. More worms lead to better soil aeration, faster composting, and improved nutrient cycling, creating a self-sustaining cycle of soil improvement. Chemical fertilizers, well, they feed plants, but not the soil. Compost feeds the soil, but, it takes weeks to fully break down. Banana peels biochar does both at the same time, instantly. It provides stable nutrients plants can absorb, while also transforming the soil structure and boosting biological life. It doesn't wash away in the rain, it never turns acidic, and its benefits last for years. This makes it, honestly, one of the most cost-effective soil improvement techniques any gardener can use. It's especially useful for sandy soils that lose moisture quickly and clay soils that stay compacted and suffocate roots. Whether you grow vegetables, flowers, fruit trees, or container plants, banana peels biochar is a universal solution. It's simple, safe, and designed for real gardeners who want real results without spending money on expensive formulations. You can make it at home anytime using waste materials, and the difference in soil health becomes visible almost immediately. For gardeners dealing with stubborn, dead, or nutrient-poor soil, this 24-hour remedy is one of the most powerful transformations you can achieve with almost no cost. If you found this guide useful and want more easy, science-backed techniques that boost plant growth and soil health, make sure you subscribe to Growth Hub Central Crops and share this video with other gardeners who want better results.